Hey guys! Today we are going to discuss When I Have Fears, written by John Keats. In this particular session, we will cover summary and sonnet explanation. Firstly, we are going to discuss summary. When I Have Fears was written by John Keats. John Keats was a great poet in English literature. He played a great role to raise its status. He was born in 1795 and died in 1821 because of tuberculosis. When I Have Fears is one of the greatest sonnets of Keats. The poet has described his fears in it. He has great ideas in his mind through which he may write beautiful poems. But he is afraid that he may die before he has put them on paper. This heap of books would be like a granary full of ripened grains. The poet says that he sees objects of high romance in the sky when he casts his eyes on them. The clouds are of various shapes in the sky. Meanwhile, the stern nights create love stories in his mind. He wants to express his thoughts for them, but he is afraid that he will die soon. The poet exposes his thoughts for his beloved by saying that he will not be able to see her anymore. He feels as if he were standing alone on the shore of the world. He finds no interest in love and fame. They seem to have little importance against the eternity. So he has no fear for death now. Explanation lines 1 to 4. John Keats was ambitious to write great poetry to earn his name. But he was afraid that he might die before he could express his poetic thoughts. His brain was full of these thoughts as granaries full of corn. If he died before letting the world know what he could do in the field of poetry, he would not achieve his aim. Explanation lines 5 to 8. In these lines, the poet looks at the starry sky and sees the changing shapes of clouds. He feels that clouds may give him various themes of high romance for his poetry. Then he says that he will not live to describe the beauty of all these things through his poetry. Explanation lines 9 to 14. In these lines, the poet tells us about his unfulfilled desire. He falls in love with a girl who shows no deep interest in him. The poet addresses his beloved and calls her a fairy creature. He tells that he will not be able to see her anymore because his death is so near. Then he says that he is standing alone on the world shore. He has realized it very well that love and fame are temporary things. They have no value against the eternity. That's enough. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel AR English Lab. Thank you. Bye-bye.